Awesome. How's everybody doing? First technique we're going to talk about today is the stance. Now we'll go over the receiver stance, we'll go over running back stance, and we'll go over a quarterback stance. Now all three of these stances are going to be basic, fundamental stances, stances that apply to everybody that would play that position, regardless of skill level. Okay, so just the basic fundamentals of the stance. So we're going to start with receiver stance. All right, so now receiver stance. You want your weight on your front leg. You want your knee bent so you have a power angle in your knee. You want some pressure on those front toes. Now the back leg should be slightly bent, okay, with pressure on the toes again. This way it allows me to drive off and gain ground as I start my route. Now to go through that one more time. Knee, power angle, slightly bent, okay? I should have pressure on the front, but my knee should not go over my toe. Anytime my knee gets over my toe, it puts stress on the ligaments that are not needed. Back leg, slightly bent, okay? With the toes, that's where the pressure is, that's where the weight is. All right, now, my hands should be in a ready position. Boom. My hands want to be up, that way as I'm getting off the ball and I approach the defender, I can get the defender's hands off of me, okay? Or they're in a ready position up here so I can automatically go into my sprint, okay? Or my route running with proper hand action. So that's the receiver stance. Now, running back stance. Very easy. It's an athletic position, okay? My knees are bent, I got power angles here, my chest is out, my butt is back, okay? So, now, I want to take my knees, slightly roll them in so that I'm working off the insteps of my feet, okay? This allows me to drive, boom, right, drive left, or drive forward, all right, without having a false step in my footwork. Now, hands in a ready position. They should be resting on the thigh board, all right? This allows me to either A, run, or B, prepare for a handoff. Okay, so now go through the running back stance one more time. Power angles in the knees, okay? Chest out, butt back, hands in the ready position here. Knees slightly turned in, that way I can drive in either direction, okay? Now, from the standpoint of a quarterback stance, not much difference. The difference comes in where the hands are, okay? The ready position now for the hands is going to be here so I can accept the ball, all right? Obviously, I don't want them here because now I got to bring them up to get the ball. I don't want them outside the framework of my body because now I got to bring them in to receive the ball. So, quarterback stance, knees bent, power angles have been created, chest out, butt back, hands here, boom, so I'm ready to accept the ball. So that's how the stance goes for receivers, running backs, quarterbacks.